everybody, welcome back to my channel. This is Cooking with TK. Today, you guys, we are going to make some turkey meatloaf. That's right, this is a ground turkey recipe. Delicious and easy, something that your family will truly love. So, let's get into this video. Turkey meatloaf recipe. Yum, so delicious. Okay, you're gonna need 2 pounds of ground turkey meat. 2 pounds of ground turkey meat. You will need 1 cup of Italian breadcrumbs, 1 cup of whole milk, or 1 cup of half and half milk. For your meatloaf, you will need 1 egg, 1 tablespoon of Worcestershire sauce, 1/3 cup of tomato paste, the basil, garlic, and onion blend. You will need 1 small onion minced. 1 small onion minced, very finely. 2 tablespoons of minced garlic. Half of a small bell pepper, minced, chopped really small, very small. Your meatloaf topping, you will need 1 cup of ketchup, 3½ tablespoons of brown sugar, 2 tablespoons of mustard. And this is for your meatloaf topping. Seasonings that I use for my meatloaf is black pepper, paprika, seasoning salt, parsley, and I also have some complete seasoning. If you don't have complete seasoning, just use some garlic powder. Exact measurements for everything will be listed in the description box below. So, the first thing you need to do is to go ahead and make your meatloaf topping, which you're going to take your ketchup, which is 1 cup. Mix your brown sugar in, which is 3½ tablespoons of brown sugar, and 2 tablespoons of mustard. Use the mustard of your choice. It's not a specific brand of mustard. Okay, then you mix this together. Like so. Now we are going to set our meatloaf topping to the side. Making your meatloaf is simple with our ground turkey meatloaf. Here, into my ground turkey meat, my 2 pounds, I'm going to add my minced onions. The reason why I grated my onions so small, I don't have to cook them. They are so small that they will get cooked into the meatloaf, and it's 1 small onion, and I did the same with my green bell pepper. And it's going to shrink in the cooking process. Now down here in the South, we add bell pepper to our meatloaf, okay? And then we are going to go ahead, we're going to add in our garlic. Now, if you don't have minced garlic that I bought in the jar, you can go ahead and mince your 2 cloves of garlic as well. You're going to add in your Worcestershire sauce. And we're going to mix this together first before we add in the rest of our ingredients, our seasonings and everything. You can use your hand if you like. I'm going to use this spoon, which is going to make it really simple and really easy to go ahead and add these ingredients in like so. So you go ahead and get that mixed in really well for some delicious southern style meatloaf using ground turkey meat, because ground turkey meat is lean. If you can't find 97% lean ground beef, get you some ground turkey. It's just as good. Okay? Let's go ahead. Let's add our 1 egg. I'm gonna add in that tomato paste. That's the 1/3 cup of tomato paste. I'm gonna add in my 1 cup of Italian breadcrumbs. And I'm gonna add in my 1 cup of half and half. Whole milk or half and half, everyone, for this delicious Southern style meatloaf. Now I'm gonna go ahead and I am going to mix my seasoning in as well, because that's all meatloaf is. It's very simple, very easy. So for all of our young ones who like meatloaf, and you may not have your parent there to make it for you tonight, you can go ahead and make your meatloaf yourself. It doesn't look good, but it's gonna taste good. So let me get this mixed in together, and then we are going to form and shape this meatloaf. Preheat your oven to 350 degrees, but we are going to allow this meatloaf to sit after we mix it, so all the seasonings and flavoring can get in there. Allow it to sit for 25 to 30 minutes, everyone. 25 to 30 minutes. Okay, we're gonna preheat our oven to 360 degrees. Allow it to warm up to 360 degrees. Okay, so I have taken my meatloaf mixture out. I have formed it into a loaf. You know, you just do it with your hand and form it into a loaf like a piece of bread, you know, like bread, a loaf of bread. And we are going to take our topping, and you're going to spread it on the top, because you are going to bake this on the top of your meatloaf, okay? So spread it across the top of your turkey meatloaf. Ooh-wee! Y'all, this is gonna be so delicious. I haven't had meatloaf in a minute, and I love me some good meatloaf, full of flavor, y'all. So delicious. Now, after I get this topping on here, I am going to put this in the oven and bake this meatloaf for 45 minutes to 1 hour, everyone. Okay? And I will be back after I get this out of the oven for 1 hour. Just spread the topping on there, y'all. It's gonna bake in and give it a lot of flavor. Everyone, so my meatloaf is done. I'm gonna allow it to sit before I cut into it, so you guys can see how it looks on the inside. See, the form held up wonderfully. Look at that delicious sauce on the top. Nothing but goodness. So I have sliced my turkey meatloaf so that you guys can see it. See all the good flavors that's in this turkey meatloaf. And here I have some on the cutting board so you can see it better. But this is a delicious way to make some meatloaf, especially if you can't have ground beef and you can't have turkey. Okay? So I hope everyone has enjoyed this video on how to make some delicious turkey meatloaf that's packed full of flavor, and it is very, very tasty. All the ingredients will be listed in the description box below. Okay? Thanks again for watching Cooking with TK. Please don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell, okay, so that you can be notified each and every time I, Cooking with TK, uploads a video. Peace. Y'all have a beautiful day.